Hi guys, Alan from salonpunk.com here. Now what I wanted to share with you today is something pretty exciting. I've been working on this for some while, and let me explain to you how it all came about and how it will affect your salon dramatically. One day during a meeting we were reviewing all the things that can be done in salons today. Now of course, since I started my very first salon in 1989 and I began hairdressing in 1982, salon marketing, salon business has changed dramatically. Now what has changed dramatically are the ways you can take your salon to market. Anything from how we used to do it, from advertising in the yellow pages, newspapers, to of course these days using Facebook, using Twitter, using Google, using Instagram, using anything. So the way that we deliver and the way that we do these things is changed dramatically. Somebody said to me in a meeting, they said, "Listen Alan, if there was nothing else at all, how would you build a business?" When they say nothing else, no internet, no anything else, and I thought, well, it's an interesting question, because I do think these days we are a bit over-reliant on technology, on the latest, on the greatest, and everything else. Now, I know when I very first started my own salons, it was done the old way, of course, because we didn't really have the internet then. So it was just done with basic things like flyers and everything else. And of course, I wanted my salons to do really, really well. I'm just like you. I had the vision of having a really nice home, having good cars, having nice holidays, and all the usual stuff that you want your business to pay for. I had all this in my own mind and my own kind of vision, really, for where I wanted to go. Having 4 children, eventually I wanted things to go really, really well. And I didn't want the pressure of going into the salon and opening the book in the morning and thinking there's nobody booked in. Or I didn't want the pressure of thinking, are we going to be busy enough at Christmas to carry us through the new year? And all those other pressures that come along with the salon continually. So I thought to myself when I was asked this question, if I had to go back to the beginning of those days, how would it be? If there was no internet, if there's no other stuff, how would I build my salons? So what I did is I sat back and I wrote down a list of everything that is being done today. For instance, we're all sold we should have a computer system. We're all sold that we should have a Facebook account. We're all sold that we should have an Instagram account and all this other stuff. We should have all these things. And we should try these offers and we should try that offer and we should give them 10% off and 20% off and 30% off and different offers and all kinds of things. And when I look at the industry today, what I can see is complete and total confusion. And of course we have our own big salon manual. I wish I had one here now to just remind you, but we have our big salon manual, 500-page manual, packed with stuff, really, really packed with stuff. But we discovered one thing as well, even with the manual, that as brilliant as it is, people are still getting a little bit lost. So I thought so carefully about this, and I thought there must be a way of building a salon, building your business, that will remove all the stress, remove all the pressure, and give you the ability to do certain things with your life through your business. Now, I thought back to my own salon, and when I started my own salon, I'd only just literally bought what we call here in England a 2-up, 2-down house, which was 1 room downstairs and a small kitchen, 1 bedroom upstairs and a small bathroom. That was it. And as the children started to arrive, I wanted something bigger with a bit more space. But I also had the pressure of having a business. So what I wanted to tell you was, without doing all the things that we do today in marketing, I managed to build myself a 5-bedroom detached home, beautiful converted barn in Cheshire, and we also have new BMWs and new Mercedes, big garden. The garden was just over 1 acre, big orchard, all the really nice trimmings for your holidays every single year without fail. And we had all that stuff, but when you think about it, that stuff was bought and paid for by the salons. Because we had a system in our salons which made the salons so busy, yet there was nothing original about that system. The system was just replicated and copied from a system I've seen people selling washing powder with, I've seen people selling butter with, and most of the industries I've worked in since the hairdressing industry, which is over 400 different industries I've consulted with, in some different ways we've used these kind of systems and had incredible results using these systems. Now, I don't want to confuse you with even more now, but what I do want to tell you was, I sat down and narrowed down this one thing, and I discovered there's actually one single thing that you do, if you did as a salon owner, could literally explode your business. And it isn't the internet, and it isn't Facebook, and it isn't social media, and it isn't Twitter, and it isn't Yellow Pages, and it isn't having a salon system, and it isn't going on another social media training course or listening to a social media training course online. It's not another manual. It's not about being a fantastic anything, learning systems or anything. It's one simple thing can transform your salon in weeks. Without question, in weeks. So what I decided to do was to create a brand new program. And this brand new program is going to be a membership program where over the initial 12-week period, we're going to show you how to stabilize your salon using this one thing. We're going to show you how to grow your salon using this one thing. And then we're going to show you how to innovate and build in your salon using this one thing. It's very, very cool, and it's not complicated. All you need to do is log into the membership area, access the training, download the step-by-step instruction, which we're going to try and keep it all to one single page, and that's it. It really is as easy as that. So you won't have to go into your salon and think, what should we do today to get the salon busy? You won't have to drive home at night feeling depressed thinking, the salon was really quiet, I've got wages to pay, what am I going to do? This one thing will literally transform your salon. I absolutely promise, I absolutely guarantee that this will change everything. How do I know that? Because I've done it myself. I did it myself in my own salons for almost 20 years. I've done it in other salons I've worked with. I've worked with salons in Australia. I've worked with the salons in the USA. I've worked with salons in England, in Scotland, and Ireland, in Switzerland, and all these different places. Worked with different salons. And the people may all speak a foreign language to us, or we may speak a foreign language to them, but the systems and the human beings are all the same. Everybody wants to go to the salon and look and feel amazing when they've been to the salon. So watch out for what's coming, because this is going to be something hugely exciting. Hugely exciting. It will only be available for a limited period, and it's going to be extremely affordable as well. In fact, at this point in time, we've actually got it down to £3 a day. Just £3 a day, you can access something that will literally transform your salon. Doesn't transform your salon, you can have a refund, but you need to go through the training, you need to watch your training, there'll be videos, there'll be downloads, there'll be step-by-steps, and it is a completely killer program. Simple, proven, tested in hundreds of different industries, still being used in hundreds of different industries. It's the one thing I use with my clients outside the hairdressing, and it just clicked that why we're not doing this again in hairdressing today. So there's a couple of elements to this program. I think there's maybe 4 or 5 or maybe even 6 elements to this program. Really simple, but you just have to learn one thing, and we need to show you how to conquer your mind at the same time. Because once we conquer your mind and you get your head around how to do this, it should be very easy with all the support and everything else. I promise you it will make a difference in your salon that will remove the confusion, it will remove the endless experts and information that we get out there today, everybody pretending to know something but they don't really know anything, they just make your salon more confused. But this is a simplification of the one thing that I know you want, is more clients in the salon. And why do you want more clients? Well, there's more money, there's more stability, you can pay your staff, you can pay your rent, you can pay your tax, you can pay everything. You can buy the nice things that make your life happy. You can give back into the community. You can do all these wonderful things when you have more money. When you don't have any money, you know how tough it is. But when you have more money, you know how exciting it is and the possibility it can be for you and your salon. So watch out for the next video, because I'm going to share a few things for you in the next video, including a small plan to help you get going right now. So make sure you subscribe at the bottom, make sure you download the sheet, make sure you check the starting date for the program and when it's all going to be kicking in there. And I can promise you, by the time you finish this program, your business will change dramatically. So this is Alan, I'm going to go now. Watch out for the next video. And if you have any feedback, let me know. Thanks for listening.